Kuypers. He also is a publisher. Let's hear it for Janet.
So I tried to find poetry from this decade and the last decade, and the decade before. So I've got poems here from like the 80s and the 90s and this decade, this century. This first piece is called Addict. I was sitting in the front seat of Lisa's car. I can't remember if it was a rental car or her dad's car. My face and chest were sunburnt. I could still feel the top layer of my skin burning. I was wearing a peach shirt and a mini skirt. I remember that I always had to dress up when I was out with her, and men always were more attractive to her. So I was sitting there, it was nighttime in the car. Lisa was driving, and she just finished putting on her burgundy lipstick at the rear view mirror of her car before she lit a Virginia Slims menthol in her car lighter. My father always hated her. We parked in front of some old strip store, probably off of Davis Boulevard, and David was getting out of the back so that he could buy a pack of cigarettes, too. Marlboro Lights. They were the closest thing to those French-Canadian things we smoked. The ones that had 2 rows of 10 instead of 2 rows of 7 and 1 row of 6. The ones that were shorter than Marlboros. When he got out of the car, I asked Lisa what was wrong with David. He usually loved any opportunity to get out of the mobile home park, but the whole car ride he barely spoke. So Lisa said that David was going through withdrawal. He had no cocaine on this trip, and he's got the shakes or something. Well, I don't know if it was the shakes. Whatever you get when you stop taking coke, well, that was what was happening to him. And I was mad because he didn't tell me. And I was mad because he still messed up from the stuff in the first place. And I had to act like I knew nothing when he got back into the car. Thank you. I'm so sorry.